Hi, people. I fell asleep and I had a dream, a really strange dream, and I was also singing in the dream. I was in my hallway here and I was singing, Rod Stewart, I am sailing, I am sailing through the water, be with you. Hello, Melissa. Hello, Maya. Hi. I'm showing up a little bit late, but at least I slept so I can keep on going. I can go for another 3 hours. And then it was my next door neighbor who's Pisces, and she was in my bedroom and she asked me if she can do something on my bed, like something to do with laundry. I can't remember whether she was folding laundry or she was ironing, but she was doing something nice and neat, and she's Pisces. And then I saw this like little fish. The It was tiny little fish and just jumps like the page of cups. Let me go to my channel. So this song is now stuck in my head now because I heard it in my dream. Let me just set all the settings. I'm just setting my settings and I'm just waiting for a few people to show up on the live, and then I will start with the readings. So I need to add the title. Because I got live from my phone and then it shows on my laptop, and then I need to change the title, and I need to add description, and I need to add a thumbnail. Hello Mike, how you doing? Macaroni. If anybody's new, please subscribe. I'm good. I just had a little sleep and I had a dream about me singing Rod Stewart's I Am Sailing. Do you have stuffed animals? I used to have. I think I gave them away now. Why? I think I have few little toys. Not in this room though. I have little figurines of like fairies and stuff. I am. So what I need to do is I need to copy everything from the previous life. Previous life, and copy this. How are you people doing? Stuffed animals are cute. Yeah, I like them. I like stuffed animals. I used to make stuffed animals. I used to crochet them and then stuff them with the pillow filling. I had this old pillow and I just opened it and I got all the stuffing from the pillow and I stuffed it inside the teddies. I made one really floppy teddy, was really cute. Like when you put it down, sit and it goes all floppy. I am sailing. What is this? There you go. This is the thumbnail. Going in that one. To be home. I am sailing. I am flying. Oh, do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. So, can you find a stuffed animal? I can. If I get up and if I go in the bedroom, I'll be able to dig something out. But I can't be asked just now because I just sat down, to be honest. Okay, let's start with the tarot readings. Let's start with the tarot readings. I made coffee so I can wake up properly. The first question is Melissa Chavez. General career reading for the next 48 hours. Oh, let me just sit comfortably. Melissa, are you still around here? Because I'm starting your reading now. Let me know if you're still here, Melissa. Hello, Evo. How are you doing, Evo? Melissa Chavez is here. Let's shuffle some cards for Melissa. General career reading for the next 48 hours. If anybody is new to my channel, please subscribe and like. So, I'm getting these two cards, to be honest. I think you'll be given some opportunity. Look, Page of Pentacles, it's a new opportunity at work. It depends what kind of work you do. It could usually mean a new job, a new business, or promotion. If you're self-employed, it could be a new client. It could be somebody who wants to offer you this coin as an opportunity or chance for you to take on this. And it's still up to you to choose it or to leave it. But I'm getting the Two of Wands, which says choices. And you could be planning and contemplating on what you want to do with it. So I get you'll be given an opportunity to earn some money or extra money or additional money, something to do with money with you. It could be some extra hours. It could be some extra shift that you take. It could be somebody goes off sick or something and then they will ask you, do you want to do some extra? You'll be paid extra. Because this is like Page of Pentacles, which means he is offering you this little coin, which is only the beginning of something. It's usually opportunity. So it says investment. Zodiac sign is Virgo. If you're a Virgo, take the opportunity. Virgos know how to make business. So then it says good news on earthly matters, solid beginnings, setting goals, developing a plan, laying the foundations, taking advantage of opportunities, jumping in, consistency, excellent prospects. So you'll be given some very good prospects around work for something new or for something else. And then you have this card which says choices. Right here says choices. And you could be thinking, shall I stay at the old position, at the old job, or shall I leave and get that new opportunity that can open new horizons for me? And it says two paths, decisions, options, planning. Grass is always greener on the other side. Immigration, suddenly leaving, deciding to stay or go. I think this will be the situation with you, that you'll be offered a new opportunity at work and you have to decide, do you stay at the old job or do you take on the new job? And they'll give you more freedom as well, freedom to go and do something else, because this is the past that he's leaving behind. This is one option, this is the second option. This one is what he knows already, but he leaves it behind, and he's looking towards the new option that can open the world for him. And this person is full of dreams and inspirations, and he's looking towards the future. So I would say you'll decide to go. It says waiting, anticipation, restlessness, detachment. You'll be detaching yourself from the past and taking on a new opportunity that'll take you on a new path at work, on a new place. Let's see who's next. Manya, you're next. Manya, let me know if you're still here. If anybody's new, please subscribe, please, and like. Subscribe to my channel, people. Let me drink coffee because I was asleep earlier. Oh, I said I'll come at 10, but I just fell asleep. So the next question is Manya Agarwal. She's here. Are you a guy or are you a girl? What is your gender? I am sailing through the sea. You are a girl. Okay, so your question is, may I know what are Moksha's deep feelings for me? Okay, let's have a look. What is this guy's deep feelings for you? Hello, Ari, the Aries princess. How are you today, Aries friend? Ari just showed up. You Aries girls are so fun. You always make me laugh. I like Aries girls. Aries and Leo girls I like. They're really fun. What is this guy's deep feelings? Deep feelings for you. Oh, look. Empress. This is for Manya. So I think he wants to marry you. This is the wife or the woman that he wants to have kids with. The woman he wants to spend his life with. He sees you as incredibly naturally beautiful, sensual. You don't need to be fake to be beautiful. Like, you don't need anything like fakeness on you. It's a woman who kind of emanates this natural, sensual, feminine beauty. Oh, sorry, the words are pregnancy, fertility, motherhood, sensuality, nurturing, creativity, beauty, um, femininity, nature, harmony, art. And what it means is that he finds you beautiful just the way you are, but it's especially about your energy that you give out. So you could have very nurturing, soft, caring, divine feminine energy. You can see the Venus sign here. So that's Venus is the planet of femininity and art. I think he sees you as his Venus, as his divine feminine counterpart, that you give him all that womanly vibes, womanly energy that he sees about you, and you don't even have to fake it. Like, you don't have to pretend to be who you're not in terms for him to like you. I think deep down this man wants to marry you, and he wants to spend the rest of his life with you. He could even want to have babies with you. He wants to have you all for himself. And this is major kind of card, which means the one and only woman in his life. Like, he doesn't look at other girls with the same eyes that he looks at you. Okay, because you give that essence of a woman to him. And this is usually the true woman for him. You know, every man has his own empress that's out there somewhere. He just needs to find her. And this guy finds you. He thinks he found his own empress. You are his empress. Thanks, love. You're welcome. I think he loves you. Like, he likes you very much, but he loves your loving energy, because the Empress gives unconditional loving vibe that she loves him anyway. You know, he could be the dumbest person on the planet, but it's your dumb person, you know. He could be dumb, but it's your dumb, so you still love him. Do you know this? I saw this on Facebook, and it was a granddaughter who was asking her grandmother. Yeah, listen, it was a young girl asking her grandmother, how did you meet my granddad? And she was expecting the grandma will say like a very romantic story. And the grandma said, so when I first saw him, he was rolling down the hill all covered in straws in the countryside. He was rolling down the hill, and the grandma thought, this guy is such a dumb idiot, but he's my dumb idiot. And she married him. That's what she thought when she first saw him. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, so the next one is musical beer. What does Cormac think of me? Musical beer. Okay, Cormac, who is this guy? Are you working together? Like, what is the relationship between both of you? We work in the same place. Okay. Let's shuffle some cards about Cormac. What does he think of you? Hold on, let me cover my bubbles. I just use this blanket to kind of hide beneath it. Like this. Okay. What is he thinking? What is he thinking? What is Cormac thinking about musical beer? So I got this card, and he thinks you're quite smart. This is about mental agility, flexibility. You're full of new ideas. You're very communicative. You could be very good at technology like computers, internet, and all kind of social media things. You could be very good at with your computer skills or communication skills. So this is somebody who has really quick mind, and this is what he thinks of you. So here says mental activity, and a zodiac sign is Aquarius, so you could have kind of very quick intellect on you, like you get new ideas very fast. So it says here big changes, opportunities, seize the moment, jump in, arrival, departure, assertive, direct, like in your communication, you're very direct, honest, quick wit, talkative, impatient, impulsive, intellectual, daring, rebellious. So, that's what he thinks of you. You could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius type, somebody who thinks on your feet, and you make snap decisions, and you clearly communicate these decisions. You seize the opportunities, you seize the moments, so nothing can kind of escape. You could also be Sagittarius or Virgo because they have the quick wit as well. I would say he likes you for your intellect very much. So who's next? Who's next? Who's next? The next one is Wealth 28. Will I get a job offer this week? Okay, Wealth 28. Let me know if you're still here. Oh, you're here. Okay, let's. Hello, everybody. If anybody's new, please subscribe and like. Subscribe to my channel and like. So, will I get a job offer this week? Will I get a job offer this week? The Nine of Pentacles. Yes, definitely. Yes, you will get a job offer. This is a confirmation. So this means, especially if you're female, if you're a female, this will be you because this represents a feminine energy. And it says, so it's also a Virgo energy. You could be Virgo, but you could be Taurus, you could be Capricorn, or you could be somebody who has invested so much into your craft, your skill, your business, your career, because this card means harvesting. Like finally you are coming to a point in life when after all this work and investment that you did, and work and commitment and dedication and everything that you've put into it, is going to give you some pretty good results in form of financial abundance, and you'll be able to harvest the fruits. So here says independent wealth. You'll be able to earn enough for yourself. Then it says independence, success, financial stability, security, profit, prosperity. Can you see the words? It says wealth, and this is your username. Your username is wealth, and this card I pulled says here wealth, property, abundance, rewards through hard work, collecting on investments, thrive in business status. Yes, definitely you'll be getting acquire well paid job that you'll be able to enjoy. So this lady here, she's now enjoying the money that she's making because she's represented by this classy, elegant lady of style and class who can afford to treat herself with beautiful things like her beautiful gown, her beautiful hat, her exotic bird as like her pet. Like you can afford the extras now. And you can afford to be showing off with what you've got. Like showing off with your status by the way you wear yourself or the kind of the leisure activities that you do. It does say somewhere financial success and status. Yeah, right here says status. And it's all yours because you've made it all for yourself, okay? You'll be able to create wealth. Good news for you. Sipahi saying salam to you back. What are you doing today? Macaroni. My daughter cooks macaroni for herself every night. Yep, my daughter makes macaroni with cheese, macaroni with tomatoes, macaroni with this, macaroni with that. It's like every time you ask her, what did you make yourself for dinner? And she's like, macaroni, pasta, spaghetti, macaroni, pasta. Her favorite. She just makes macaroni with different flavors, like different sauces. Sorry. Your question is, what are PM's current feelings about me? Okay. What is his current feelings towards you? What is he thinking about you? What is his feelings? I'm getting this card, which means his attention, focus, and time and everything is focused only on you. He is not looking for any other people or any other options. He's totally... She likes macaroni. Yeah, I know. Like every time I ask her, like, did you make still something to eat? And she says, yes, I'm cooking dinner. I said, what dinner are you cooking? And she's like, macaroni. Different shapes, different sauces. So about this guy, I'm getting that he is totally concentrated, like you're his only choice. You're his only option. If you're wondering whether he's still talking to other people, if he's dating other people, if he's interested in other people, he is not. He's not even looking for other options. He's focusing entirely on one option, which is you. And here says reality, clarity, sobriety, lack it says here poor choices, lack of choice, opportunities or options, but I don't see it as a lack of choice. He just chooses one thing and ignores the rest. Okay, because the description on this card's a little bit limited, so it doesn't mean that he doesn't have lack of choice. There could be loads of other girls that are interested in him, but he's not interested in them at all. Like he doesn't pay them any attention. So you are his main focus. You are his main priority. His main focus of attention is you, okay? Or maybe he's thinking he should be focusing on you a little bit more, like giving you more attention. Because these other options, it doesn't have to be about other people. It could be that his head is all over the place. And maybe sometimes he's just not focusing on anything. But now he's realizing that he needs to, give you a little bit more focused attention so you don't feel ignored by him, or you don't feel like he doesn't care, or you're not significant for him or anything. When it's reversed, means he's narrowing down his attention to one thing only, one person only. The trick is in the sauces, yes, of course, and the shapes. The shapes of the macaroni is also important because that makes different dinner. You have shells, you have the pin ones, a different shape macaroni, different sauce, that makes different dinner. So, Highness, hello Highness, your Royal Highness. Oh, next one is Highness and Danish Jowl Brass. Oh, yep, of course, different shapes of macaronis are always more exciting than not. Highness is there. Okay, let's do Highness. What is your question? What does Conrad B think of me? Jao says my name means John in English. I like that name. Is your name Portuguese or Brazilian? I think you're Brazilian. Jao Brass. So, Highness, what does Conrad B think of me? Oh, Portuguese. Okay. Portuguese guys are hot. I can tell you that from personal experience. Portuguese guys are super hot. I don't understand what they talking, but I don't really care what they talking. It doesn't matter at all what they say. They looks compensate everything. You like Colombians. We don't have any Colombians here. We're far away from Colombia. We are closer to Portugal and Spain. I had a massive crush on one Portuguese guy. He was called Nuno. Nuno. I'm called Nina and he's called Nuno. Isn't that coincidence? Nina and Nuno. It was perfect. He was so gorgeous, man. He was so gorgeous. Spanish guys are cute, but I don't like the way they talk. They stress me out. They talk really fast and they're like, I'm like, oh, hold on. Slow down. Anyway, how does Conrad B think of me? Well, I prefer the Portuguese ones. They're hotter. They're a lot hotter. How is this person thinking of you? Yes, exactly. I know what you're talking about. Let me just concentrate on the reading. Stop. You're distracting with this Portuguese guys now. Like, this is all I'm going to think about now. All night. I'm getting hot. Woo! You give me the hots now. Let me just cool myself. Enough. Don't talk about Portuguese people. The heat is literally on. Stop it. I'm blushing. No more Portuguese guys, okay? No more. No more. So, I'm getting this for Highness. And so I can't stop thinking about Nunu now. I'll be thinking about Nunu all day, all night. Oh no. Anyway, so this guy Conrad B has indeed been thinking a lot about you because the hermit represents thinking, contemplation, withdrawing himself away from the world, so he can kind of gather his thoughts and his attention in like internally, that he's focusing inside. And It says soul searching, spiritual enlightenment, self-reflection, introspection, contemplation, inner guidance, solitude. So he is been spending a lot of long time in solitude and introspection, and he's trying to find inner guidance from within because he wants to come to the right decision about you. And he's been searching deep within his own soul to find out the truth, whatever it's like he wants to do. So I would say he has been thinking a lot, but it's to do with his own. I don't think he's been thinking about you. It's more to do with himself, his own introspection and his own soul searching. Maybe what he wants to do about this whole situation with you, whether he wants to start off something or he doesn't, or he just wants to stay single and he just wants to do things. He just wants to do things on his own in life. He could be contemplating some changes that need to take place. So he has been quiet for a long time. He hasn't been communicating much because he doesn't know what to communicate just yet. He hasn't come up to that decision. And I think what you need to do is you need to leave some past toxic situation behind. So I'm not saying that he's leaving you behind, but he could be leaving everything that's causing stress, drama, anxiety behind. So he can be with you in like a normal, calm, peaceful way. Because the water here represents calmness, emotional calmness. So he needs to heal his emotions as well over something that has happened in his life that caused a lot of stress. So the words is saying transition, calmer waters, healing, progress, moving on, moving forward, things calming down, calm after the storm. So it looks like there was some kind of stress, a storm, like difficulty, something wasn't right. It could be that he experienced a lot of stress in the past to do with you, and now he doesn't want this to happen again. He wants to move on from this and to do things in a calmer way. So he says moving forward, things calming down, calm after a storm, overcoming hardship, so there was difficulty, relief, stability, escaping the source of the stress. So I don't know what is your situation exactly. I don't think he's escaping you. I think he'll be escaping something else that's causing him a lot of stress because he doesn't want to bring that stress onto you. He could be isolating himself away from the sources of stress. And I think this man, all that he wants for the future is peace and calm, and especially emotional peace when he doesn't feel pressurized. He doesn't have to deal with toxicity, jealousy, drama, which is all that this sword is represented. So he could be escaping the reason this happened. It says also running away journeys. It says here running away from something that was quite unbearable and stressful. I think he's contemplating a lot to leave something difficult behind and to be at peace with himself and to find solitude and to have a peaceful life with you, especially if you are the one who's given him the peace and normality. And he will be leaving something or someone else behind. He could be leaving a place that's really stressful behind. Okay. Okay, so I don't think you're the one who caused all that stress, but it could be related to you in some way. That maybe somebody gave him like little one up. What little one? What are you talking about? Um, I think he'll be leaving everything that's causing stress and he'll be coming towards you, but he'll be escaping that. I think there's a lot of pressure, a lot of like drama, and it's toxic drama, maybe to leave you or not to deal with you or to do something else. And he's making this major reflection on himself, maybe how much his life was in life decisions were influenced by this stressful person that was always like pushing and pushing and pushing them to do what they want to do, like almost like coercive control, and then creating all this drama so they can have him wrapped around their little finger almost. And he's now seeking a way out of this because he doesn't want to have this person controlling their life. I think he was like controlled in some way through emotional stress, okay, or manipulated in a way. So let's see who's next. So the next one is Jiao. Jiao means John. So I want to ask a question. Will I find a girlfriend soon? Okay. Hello, Diane. Jiao says, it's me. I guess I'm here, the Portuguese guy. Well, that Portuguese guy that I was talking about was unforgettable. Unforgettable. If he still gives me the hots all these years after all these years, I'm still getting the hots about him. Must have been really gorgeous. Hi everyone. If anybody's new to my channel, please subscribe and like. So I'm going to do Jao's question. Are you going to find a girlfriend soon? Let's see if Jao is going to find a girlfriend. Portuguese guys are hot, very hot, super hot. Diane says, I'm from Scotland. I joined a few weeks ago. Well, nice to meet you. If anybody's new, please subscribe to my channel. So, this is for Jao, and I'm getting, you will find a girlfriend, possibly online, to be honest, because this card means anything to do with computers, internet, online dating, social media, WhatsApp, emails. If you already know a girl, you could be communicating through some kind of online communication. Like you could message her or she can message you, and this is how the whole thing will start. It could be a dating app as well because it's also online. I don't think you will meet her for the first time like face to face. I think you will meet through the internet. And this girl will be very honest towards you in her expectations, in her way she thinks. She could be Libra. She's somebody straightforward, straight thinking. Somebody who has morals. So the words here says curiosity. So this is air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and it's usually to do with computer stuff. So it says delayed news, patience needed, ideas, inspiration, planning, vigilance, protective, guarded, fairness. Think before you speak. It's usually somebody who speaks directly. You know, they might not always think what they say, but they're very blunt, of like outspoken and direct in the way they think and communicate. And then it says mental agility. This is somebody talkative, somebody who likes to converse, to have a conversation, maybe about different topics. They could be very lively in their speech. Like they always have like bubbly, lively person that they always have this energy. They always have something fun to talk about, or they keep changing the subject so you can talk about different subjects. Or somebody who has a lot of like ideas, like, oh, how about this, or how about this, or what do you think about this, what do you think about that? It's like talkative person. And then this card is for Libra, but it could be any other zodiac sign that's quite honest and fair. And it says justice, karmic justice, consequences, legal disputes, law, truth, honesty, integrity, cause and effect, life lessons. Oh, so it will be an honest girl, likely, very likely to be air sign, or somebody who's. It could also be Virgo, because Virgo share the talkative side with the air signs, because Virgo's planet is Mercury. Gemini and Virgos share the same planet, Mercury, and this is the planet of communication. So these are people who want to talk and share ideas, share their views, what they think about this. It's not emotion, it's more to do with mental activity and mental agility. And also Libra and Virgo are both quite honest, you know. They tell you what you can expect from them. They tell you what their boundaries are. They want to know what you're up to, like what is your interest in them, what you're expecting to happen, what is your boundaries. You know, it's like fair and square type of person, like somebody who doesn't lead you on, or he doesn't manipulate you, or he doesn't start off one thing and then suddenly something starts to change into a different thing, and then you think what is going on. You know, she is not a manipulative personality. Like she holds that sword here, sword here, and the sword represents her clear, straightforward, accurate, sharp mind, like sharp-minded girl. And also her communication could be sharp to the point as well. Okay, so your next girlfriend is likely to be someone like this. What is your zodiac sign, Jiao? Oh, so Jiao is saying, so you're Taurus, okay. So it says, okay, unusual, I guess. I was trying not to force anything in terms of love. Yeah, you don't have to force anything. I know you're very patient and you wait, and you're like, you want love to come to you rather than you chasing after it. But you still need to put yourself forward, you know. Because sometimes, you know what happens with Tauruses? It's like they don't really make much effort. They don't speak up their intentions. They don't take action. And the girls are thinking that you're not interested in her that much. And the girl could be like waiting and waiting and waiting for you to take initiative, to you to either start a conversation with her, or for you to chase, or for you to ask her out, you know, for you to be the active one who takes action. And Taurus is way too patient and passive, and you waiting and waiting, and she's waiting and waiting, and then the girl decides, actually, I'm not gonna wait any longer because I've like waited long enough and he's not doing anything, so he's not interested, so she moves on. I think this is what happens with Taurus people. Oh, your sister lives in Portugal. Lucky girl. I wanna live in Portugal. There will be like hot guys everywhere. Like I just go out and there are hot guys everywhere. I just like, what? I'm in Fantasyland. I think we all should go to live in Portugal where the hotties are. I don't have I can't get a teddy bear, Mike. Portugal is a beautiful place. Yep, my big sister said that as well. My big sister. I have a big sister. She's Libra and she's very clever. Hold on. I'm still waking up. My brain wakes up very slowly. Like usually 1 hour after waking up, I'm still not awake, literally. I just came live because I said I'll come at 10 and I was late. Okay, who's next? Sipahi speaks different language. I don't understand this language. Olurmo. Are you Turkish? What is this language? I don't speak Turkish, unfortunately. I know a couple of words only, but I don't speak it like fluently, but I just know a few words. So the next person is Pixel Pro. Beautiful butterfly. Hello, girl. Yes. So Jao says, thanks, Nina. Yes, Portugal is amazing. Well, we should visit Portugal one day. When my channel is really big and I'm making enough money, I'm off to Portugal. On the beach in Portugal, where the hot guys live. They live on the beach in Portugal. They don't live on our beach here with the pebbles. So the next person is Pixel Pro. Do you have a question? Please ask me what is your question. Mike, I don't have any titties. Chelsea, how you doing, girls? Turkey also has hot guys. Yeah, no. But I am not so much into Turkish guys though, because they have different culture and they have they do expect from the women to be like housewives, and I'm not exactly the housewife type. I'm more into the wild stuff, so well, they are good looking. The Turkish guys are good looking, but they have very traditional religious understandings of what a woman should do, and I'm not ready to fit into that. I'm not prepared to be obliged to do anything. Well, I know because I know few Turkish guys and they have like strict rules and expectations on on their wives or their girlfriends, and they are like they're looking for wife material, like somebody to be doing cleaning, cooking, children, all this house stuff. It's not that I don't want to do housework or anything, but I don't want to feel obliged to do it. Like, I still like to have my freedom. And that's why I'm not so keen into Turkish guys. Oh, Norwegian men are also cute. I'm not so keen on them. I think they're just too blonde. Like, too blonde. I don't know. I like the Portuguese ones. Chelsea, please let me know. You are next one. And if anybody is new to my channel, please subscribe. The Irish guys are also very cute. And they're very genuine. The Irish have special charm about them. They're very cute in their genuine ways, you know. They're quite sincere, they're quite traditional as well. They're quite strong, and just the way they're brought up is quite proper, you know, because they're Catholic and they just give this moral values that they have. Punjabi guys are hot. I've never met a Punjabi guy. Even if I meet him, I wouldn't recognize him that he's like Punjabi. Well, my favorite kind of guys are the Portuguese ones and the Irish ones. I'm not sure if, oh, maybe Italians. Italians are quite hot. Okay. So, Chelsea's here. Chelsea's next. What is your question, Chelsea? Then we turned the chat into like a girls chat about guys. And now Danielle Cyrus is saying, I have a thing for Italian men. I have a thing for Italian men too. I think they're hotter than the Spanish ones. Well, the Spanish ones look hot, but it's just the way they talk is stressing me out. It's really like, first of all, I don't understand anything they're saying. Second, they just talk way too much and too loud. Which country would be the best for you to go for further study, UK or USA? Okay. let's let's pull one card for UK and one card for USA. So we are currently on Chelsea. UK. Well, by the way, the UK has the best higher educational system in the whole world. I'm not sure about the US, to be honest. So I'm getting this card, which means choice, and this is exactly your question, because you don't know which one to choose. Which country are you in right now? Oh, Canadian men. Yes, Canadian men are also very nice. Aerie, the Aries princess, she knows everything about hot guys. She's the expert. I think Canadian men are quite cute as well. Okay, so top cute men are Irish, Portugal, and Canadian. And Italian. So Chelsea, which country are you in right now? Because this card means whether to stay or to go. And it says choices. And it says two paths, decisions, options, planning. Grass is always greener on the other side. Immigration. So Chelsea, are you currently in the UK or are you currently in the USA? Because this card tells me that you will travel abroad for your education. Because this is about foreign lands and experiencing different culture or learning from different experience from different places around the world. So it says the grass is also always greener on the other side. Immigration, suddenly leaving, deciding to stay or go, waiting, anticipation, restlessness, detachment. So so you don't live in neither of those countries. Okay. Okay. Okay, let me pull one more card for you, because I was going to say, so I was going to say, for example, if you're in the UK, that means you go to the USA because you're looking towards the distance to travel abroad. If you're in the US, then you're looking towards traveling or studying abroad in the UK. Let me shuffle more for Chelsea. I'm getting the Justice card, and that means doing what is best for you. Or making the right decision based on like morals, integrity. It says justice, karmic justice, consequences, legal disputes, law, truth, honesty, integrity, cause and effect, life lessons. Are you going to study law? Nina, this reading has already have been done. Which one? I haven't done Chelsea yet. Well, oh, you're going to study law, and I pulled the justice card here, and this is about law. Okay, so if you're thinking about studying law in a different country that is not your country, you need to bear in mind that the legal systems in different countries are different. So what I mean is, like, if you go to study law in UK, you will be learning the British legal system, and it's completely different from the rest of the world. And that means when you graduate, you'll be qualified to work at the bar in England. You'll be prepared for the British, you'll be prepared to practice law in the English society, okay? And that means you are stuck for the rest of your life with this particular country and this particular career path. If you go to study law in the USA, then the legal system is different because each state has different laws. So you need to think not only for your study, but for the rest of your life, which country you want to stay. Because just say if you study medicine, you can study medicine in the UK, and medicine is medicine. It doesn't matter which country you go, it's the same practice. You don't have to change anything because you still learn the skills. But if you do law, you're very confined to one particular country. If you know what I'm saying. Yes. So Sudakshina is saying, Nina is right, USA and UK legal systems are different. I'm from India, and it's best for us to do higher studies in UK. So it could be that if your country is India, because India was somehow modernized around the UK's standards, like you could have English style legal system in India. And that means that if you study law in the UK, you'll be able to practice that legal profession in India as well. Yes, English has common law and is probably one of, like, nobody else has this kind of law in other countries, but because India was part of the Commonwealth, you could be having similar or the same legal system in India as well. So that means you can practice the legal profession in India because you have the knowledge to do that. So it depends where you are from. If you're from Europe, if you're from European country, then if you study law in England, this is not going to be useful for you if you go to live in a different European country. Or just say you finish law degree in UK, you can't practice in the US, or you have to study more, you have to do something else. It's specific, it's very specific for England only. And yeah, USA would be the best option. It depends what you want to do. Also, if you so much want to study law in England, it's really hard to get to the bar. To like, there is more to it. You have to go further and further. And usually people that become successful lawyers in England are the ones who inherit the profession from their parents, from their fathers and so on. So because their parents have connections, their parents are well known within the legal profession circles, and they pave the way for their children. And the thing is, like, if you just you come from a different country, you basically arrive out of nowhere, and nobody knows you, and you don't have connections. It's going to be extremely difficult for you to progress into that environment. It's very closed off environment. Well, I would say, which country are you in right now? Maybe you can study something else. Law is quite tough and difficult and really boring. Yeah. If you Law is very specific and is really hard. You could study maybe something else that will give you like wider opportunities for employment. It doesn't have to be so confined to a particular group of people, like, or particular country, because it's very specific. Yes, it's really boring and it's really demanding. And then it depends what kind of law you do, because usually women go for like family law or property law. And when you go for family law, when you deal with divorces and custodies, you will get mental, because you will see how nasty people get. People get super nasty when it comes to divorces and like child custody. You will see the evil in people. Also, if you go into property law, then it's even worse than that. When people have some property or money to divide, they get extra nasty. If you go into criminal law, you have to deal with really bad cases. I don't know. I'm not trying to talk you out of it, but Chelsea says your brother lives in the UK. Chelsea only choose law. Yeah, Shivani Sharma is saying Chelsea only choose law if you are really interested in it in full devotion. And you usually, the ones that are really successful in the law profession have their way already paved by their parents. Like, even if you're the bestest lawyer, even if you are like the smartest lawyer, if you have top grades, if you don't have connections, you won't get anywhere. That's what I think. And in other European countries, it's more relaxed, I think. Okay, let's move on to somebody else. So I'm just saying that if you study law in the UK, it's going to be really tough. So this guy Mike keeps asking me for stuffed animals. I don't have stuff. I don't know where they are. I really don't know. Maybe I gave them away. So the next one is MMC. Will I see RK tomorrow? If anybody's new to my channel, please subscribe and like. Okay. Okay. Let's have a look. MMC, are you still around? Are you still watching? If you're still here, please let me know. So the next person is M. So I'll make a message, okay? So hold on a second. So the next person is MMC. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, Shivani. I'm just checking out who's here, who's not. Shivani's saying you should take questions of people who are live, just suggesting. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm just checking who's here, who's not. But you have people that's like wait, they turn, so I don't want to. Okay, Ishita, you there? Yes, you next. Ishita Kumar. Manya. I think, did I do Manya's reading already? I think I did yours. You sound familiar. Chelsea, I just did yours. Evo, do you have a question? I think I did Melissa. Jessica, do you have a question? Lara. Okay, these are the next three people. MMC, Ishita, and Lara. And after Lara is Sudakshina. Okay, so it's MMC, Ishita, Lara, and Sudakshina. Okay. Okay, so let's do whoever's here. So, Ishita, you're next. What is your question? So, Ishita and Shivan and Ishita, Sudakshina, and Lara. Oh, and Lara's here. All right, then. What is your questions? You need to wait. Ishita is the next person. So what is your question, Ishita? Ishita. What's coming towards me in love life in November? Will things be fine between Yashank and me? Let's shuffle some cards for you, okay? What is going on in your love life in November? What is happening with you? I'm getting the Magician. That means whatever you have been wanting, hoping for, manifesting, writing in your journal is going to be delivered to you by the universe. Is going to be is going to be manifested into reality. Also means very meaningful communication, that somebody will speak out exactly what they think, but this will be very much aligned with what you want to hear. Okay, so the words here says, so planet is Mercury. This means communication. That's quite meaningful and kind of manifested kind of communication. Then I'm having creativity. So down here says creativity, action, power, manifestation, skill, magic, work, self-employment, a smooth talker, having the gift of the gab, willpower, directing your will, creative visualization, manifesting your desires. Yes, I think you will start talking very meaningfully between each other, and whatever you want, whatever you have been manifesting is going to happen for real, like the manifest. And also, Magician's card number 1, and it means a new beginning is just about to start, and it's going to be this like manifested new beginning. Okay. If you're in separation, you will start talking again with this guy, okay? So, so after Ishita, Lara and Sudakshina. Okay. Lara, what is your question? And Sudakshina. Ishita is saying, thank you so much, Nina. Lots of love to you. You're very welcome. Keep on manifesting. Your desired outcome is coming for you. And that's not far from now, to be honest, because it's like 22nd of October. I think your new beginning will happen in November. So, Sudakshina is saying, will Shayak and Sudakshina reconcile and get married? Less contact, separation blocked, family and third party issues. Okay. Will you get back together? Look, this card somehow kind of flipped and jumped out of like the deck, and it's the Chariot, which means claiming your victory, not giving up on each other, overcoming obstacles, overcoming all these like difficulties they had to experience. Because you say that you're in separation and there's like family and third party issues. There's like, these are the obstacles that stand in between both of you. And the situation is difficult, but you will not give up on this and you will keep on going. And keep on going towards each other until you fulfill that success, okay? And then here says victory. I'm just reading you these words down here. Victory, overcoming obstacles, success, ambition, determination, willpower, control, self-discipline, hard work, and focus. You winning because you didn't give up, both of you on each side. You both worked towards this, you both strived, you both didn't give up on your vision, on your final goal, and you'll finally achieve that victory. I'm not sure about marriage. Let's get one more card for Sudakshina I'm getting attitude. That means you understand the situation very logically. Like you're taking a rational step towards this. You're not overly emotional or overly dependent on emotional expression. You need to use your brains. It says honest, truthful, candid, protective, independent, chatty, communicative, witty, funny, principled, fair, constructive criticism, strong, quirky, realistic, objective, discerning. You have to make the decision whether you want this or you don't. Use your brains, girl. You could be Aquarius. You understand the situation. Yes, you're using seduction as saying, I'm using my brains because the situation is such. Yeah, you're a Virgo. Yeah, Virgo is the Queen of Swords. Virgo has the practicality of the earth signs, but the intellect of the air signs. So you have traits of the air energy as well, analytical, logical, rational. You are trying to understand the situation rather than create drama about it. Like, yes, I'm not sure about marriage, but I feel both of you will win at the end of the day. You're quite strong towards each other. The Chariot, well, I'm not sure because I didn't get any marriage cards. I got victory and success. The Chariot is very strong, of like strong will, strength, perseverance. It's quite intense card. Like you could be both very intense about this. So nothing can over kind of you. There's nothing that you won't be able to overcome once you set your mind on it. So you could be both very strong people, like mentally strong, and also your will could be quite strong. I didn't see marriage, but it means you will win. After all, you will win over the third parties, over the obstacles, and you will understand the situation logically. It could also be like you will win through your mind, that because you have this understanding. Okay, I'm not sure about marriage. So, next one. He's gathering strength as he's going through a lot. He's gathering a momentum. Like he's charging ahead, gaining the momentum until this will happen. I would say you two will have victory after all, overall. Like you'll come on top of everything and everyone. And I think these third parties were like doing it deliberately to hinder this, to stop you from being together. Okay, so did we do Lara or we didn't? I don't remember now, sorry. Yeah, you can ask. Okay. So we did Ishita. We did Sudakshina. Did we do Lara? Okay, let's do Lara. What is your question, Lara? So the next one is Lara. Jessica, also Jessica. Sudakshina says, thank you very much. I would say don't give up on this dream that you have, and don't give up on each other, because you will win at the end of the day. You'll be the winner. So Freya, oh no, Freya edits. You have to wait until I come to your turn because there's some other people as well. Lara, what is your question? Lara is next. So it says, what would be the personality of my future boyfriend? Positive and negative traits of his personality. Okay, let's have a look for Lara. After Lara is So after Lara is Sarah Louise Tate, Poonam, Airy the Aries Princess, okay, these are the next people after Lara. So let me just write them down. So currently we are on Lara, then is Sarah Louise, then is Poonam, and then is Ari. Let's have a look. What is Lara's next person in her life? What is his positive, negative traits? What is positive, negative traits? Soar. Right. I'm getting this seven of cups. It could be that he could be heading clouds a little bit. He could be indecisive, dreamy. He could be a little bit lost. He could be somebody who is not seeing reality. So this could be his negative side. And he says lots of options, choices, multiple possibilities. He's like hesitating a lot to decide what he wants to do. Picking and choosing, decisions, procrastination. So he could be prone to procrastination or not being able to make his mind up easily. Dreaming, fantasy, illusion, wishful thinking, imagination, hallucinations. So somebody who finds it very difficult to be realistic, to be down to earth. This is as opposite of down to earth. This is hidden clouds behavior that he doesn't really know. He doesn't see it for the reality. He doesn't see it for what it is. He's still wondering, what about this or what about that? And then I'm getting the Queen of Swords, which represents you in that situation, which is you the one who is realistic and normal and seeing through the situation logically with clear mind and clear kind of fresh mind. So you don't have this wandering in the clouds of traits like he has. You're staying focused and logical and you see it for what it is. So you could be the one to bring him down to earth again. When you see that he's up in the clouds or up in his head somewhere, you bring him back to reality. So right here says honest, truthful, candid, protective, independent, witty, communicative, funny, principled, fair, constructive criticism, strong, quirky, realistic, objective, discerning. So you'll be like the strong-minded one, the one who sees through any lies. He could be prone to fantasizing, and you're prone to being realistic. Like this one's the opposite of this one. He could be more imaginative, like daydreaming, and you're quite logical and realistic type. You could be more communicative as well. I think this is his negative side, but you bring him down to earth again, like back to reality. Just come down from the clouds and step on earth and see the reality of the situation rather than losing your mind into unrealistic dreams. Okay, that's what I'm getting for you. So the next people are Sarah Louise, Poonam, and Ari. Please let me know if you are still here. And please subscribe and like. So who's next? Poonam, are you still there? Ari, you here? Sarah Louise, are you still here? Okay, Ari, what is your question? So after Ari is Ali Sharif. So you are next, okay? Ari, what is your question? So Shivani is asking when will be her turn. Let me just, Danielle Cyrus, Stephanie. So this is the list. Ari, Dennis Ali, Dennis Danielle, Dennis Stephanie, Dennis Stephanie, Dennis, what a lovely day. Okay, these are the next people. Okay, so Ari is asking, what will living in South Carolina be for me? South Carolina. Okay. What would your life be in South Carolina? Oh, Carolina. Look, I got the Ace of Pentacles. So this means that you could be finding a new job. It could be financially more stable. You could have better paid job. Usually this is about financial stability and security. So when you decide to move to South Carolina, your life will be a lot more secure and safe. You could have stable employment. You could have like a better place to live. If you're renting, maybe the rent will be less, not so expensive to keep. So the word here says potential for abundance. Zodiac signs are Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And so the word says financial new beginning, new financial opportunities, new job, new business, money, investments, savings, prosperity, security, stability, abundance, manifestation. Okay, so I think if you decide to move to South Carolina, you'll be financially better off and you'll have like a solid, stable job there. You'll be better off financially. So the next one is Ali Sharif. I want to have a general reading and if possible to know why I'm stuck since so long in any evil. Okay. Okay, let's see. General reading for Ali. What's going on with Ali? I'm getting this card for you. That means very soon you're going to have success, something to feel really proud of yourself, a victory. It could be your own self-belief, to be honest. You could be stuck in like negative pattern of like what is it called, self-limiting belief, that you are thinking, why is it always me who has to suffer this, or why is this always happening to me? And then you're starting to think, is there any like curse on me? All this like negative thinking. Because if you change your way of thinking, if you start seeing yourself as positive and successful and achieving your successes, then things will start working out for you. So right here says recognition, and it says the words down here says success, victory, winning, having the advantage, triumph, achievement, praise, acclaim, awards, recognition, applause, goodwill, fame, celebrity fans, well wishers, supporters, crowds. I think you will succeed. You will get your success in life, and you will feel good about yourself, you know. Also, this card is fire. That means you have a lot of passion, whatever you do. Danielle, you are next. After Ali is Danielle. So Ali, you have your successes. Don't think that nothing never works out for you, or try not to feel like trapped in this negative thinking. Things can work out for you in a miraculous way if you just give it a chance, okay? Oh, Ali's saying it's been a very hard, long road. I hope for the best. Yes, when you hope for the best, and then the best will come to you. If you're thinking down on yourself, like, oh, I never have good luck in anything, then you're thinking like you setting yourself to fail in a way. Okay. So the next person is Danielle Cyrus. After Danielle is Stephanie. After Stephanie is What a Lovely Day. So Danielle Cyrus, what is your question? And if anybody is new to my channel, please subscribe. There you go. I just sent you a reminder. So Ari, I already did yours. Yours was the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. These are the cards. Ari had the Ace of Pentacles, and Ali had the Six of Wands. These are your cards. So, moving on to Danielle Cyrus. You're next. Let me know if you're here. Are you still here? Are you still watching? If you're here and if you're still watching, please let me know. Stephanie's here. Okay, let's do Stephanie. Stephanie, what is your question? Stephanie and Danielle are next. Okay. So Stephanie's saying, what are Samuel's thoughts and feelings with my silence and distance towards him? Ooh, ooh. What is Samuel's thoughts and feelings towards Stephanie? He feels like you cut him off. Like, did you tell him something like get lost or something like this? So For Stephanie, I'm getting the Queen of Swords, and this means attitude. This is how he sees you as a woman who is intelligent, smart, educated, somebody who makes her own decisions, and you could make a quite informed decision. Like you just say to yourself, like logical decision. So you could be thinking to yourself, well, he's not making any effort, he's not calling he's not calling me, he's not bothering to take me out, he must not be interested in me, therefore you cut him off. It's that kind of logical sequence of thoughts. And this is somebody who is quite quick to decide what she wants, and she usually decides based on the information that she has about something. So kind of you're not prone to fantasies or emotive feelings or daydreaming, like, oh, but maybe he's upset with me, that's why he's not talking to me. No, you just give him the sword as soon as you feel that he's ignoring you, or he's disrespecting you, or he's not putting in enough effort, or if you feel that you are making more of the effort and he's just lagging there, just if he's just accepting it and he's just enjoying it and he's just taking what you give, but he's not even thinking about doing anything nice in return for you, so you're like, okay, fine, I see where this is going, it's a one-sided thing, I cut him off. The Queen of Swords, she's not mean or bad, but she has clear boundaries. Like, disrespect her and she'll be like, oh, get out of here. I don't deal with this shit. I don't deal with bullshit. So I think this is how he sees you. And so I'm having here honest, truthful, candid, protective, independent, chatty, communicative, witty, funny, principled, fair, constructive criticism, strong, quirky, realistic, objective, discerning. Yeah, you have like an objective side here. Like you see, like, okay, I gave him enough chances, I treated him well, I was patient, I was understanding, I was kind, and he did nothing. Like he was just taken, and you're like, oh, guess what? You're out. I'm not dealing with that anymore. Because you felt like taken advantage of or taken for stupid. Take like your kindness and patience and softness were taken for stupid, and then you cut him off. Like you're not gonna sit there and wait forever for him to do something when he has the chance and he had the opportunity to do something nice, and he was like not doing anything, or he was like, oh, let me see next week, okay, next week or next week, and you're thinking, is this stringing me along? It's that kind of thing that you don't allow people to disrespect you and to play you for stupid, because you have objective and realistic way. Yes, you're not to be played with, and you're like, okay, like what is what is the facts about the situation? Is he calling you? No. Is he ignoring you? Yes. Is he leaving you on red? Yes. Is he going out on at the weekend and is he enjoying himself with other people, but he's telling you he doesn't have time to see you? Yes. And then you're like, but what exactly do I have to do with this guy? He's not doing anything with me. Why do I want him? Why do I need him in my life? You cut him off. That's what he's thinking. You're not bad. You just have yeah, exactly. You know your worth and you know your value, and you will not be played with. So after Stephanie is Danielle. So you left. Oh, you left. So he decided to be prideful. So you left. Danielle, it's next. Danielle, do you have questions? If anybody's new to my channel, please subscribe. Okay, yeah, I'm just looking here, so... Oh, you're next. So, the next people are... Okay, so let me just write down here who's next. Danielle is next. Then is Midnight Hill. Okay. And then after this is you, Tandy Way. Let me see if I can... Tandy Way. Okay. These are the next people. So I'm just waiting for Danielle, Minahil, or Tandy Way. If anybody's there, you can ask me questions. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe and like. Help me grow my channel to 2,000 people. 2,000 people I need. Okay, let's do Tandy Way. General love reading, please. I have these Romance Angels cards. They're good for love readings if you want to have one of them. Okay. Tandy Way, and Danielle just showed up. Okay, let's do Tandy Way first and then Danielle. Love reading, general love reading. Oh, this card kind of flipped all by itself. This is for Tandy Way and it's the Nine of Cups and it means fulfillment. Wish fulfillment, satisfaction, content, you getting your wish granted in your love life. So you'll be getting something that you really want. So it says wishes coming true, realizing dreams, happiness, cheerfulness, joy, fulfillment, positivity, optimism, satisfaction, success, abundance, prosperity, achievement, rewards, confidence. So it means that like whatever you have been wishing, hoping for, it will come true and you will feel blessed and you feel grateful. You could be doing something like manifesting or journal or something. And then whatever your desire is, your heart's desire will be fulfilled and you will have contentment and a wish being granted around your love life. So whatever you are wishing for, you will get what you want, okay? So the next one is Danielle Cyrus. She says, I'm in distress. Why are you in distress? What's going on? What does Spirit want me to know? So many things are happening. What is happening with you? What is distressing you so much? So, Tanji was saying, thank you, Nina. You will be blessed. Nine of Cups is about blessings. Blessings are coming to you. And you will accept them with gratitude. Like, you'll be like, oh, thank you, universe, for sending me my wish fulfillment. Yes, I can see your messages. So, next person is you receive blessings with gratitude to the universe. Okay. So let's see, what is the divine guidance for Danielle? Danielle, what is your divine guidance? What does the universe want you to know? So I'm getting this card. So it means you need to pull back your emotional energy. You could be giving your energy to others a little bit too much. You could be worrying about things that have no direct relation with you. You could need to kind of withdraw, like have that attitude of not my monkey, not my circus, like what has this got to do with me? You pull within your own space and you don't get dragged into anybody else's drama, because this person sitting all by themselves, they're contemplating on how they feel about something, and they're like, somebody tries to offer them something, they don't want to know, they refuse to take on that, and especially if it's like emotional drama. So it says apathy, disillusion, focusing on the negative, self-absorption, depression, boredom, nostalgia, remorse. But it also means keeping your own emotional space safe and maybe a little bit closed off, recluded, private, so you don't get involved in other people's drama and other people's problems. Okay, so if somebody tries to drag you into their own problems, then say, this has nothing to do with me, I didn't cause this drama, so why should I be dragged into it? Zodiac sign is Cancer. So Cancer tends to be a little bit over dramatic and emotionally attached too much. So you need to kind of set your boundaries between how much you get involved in other people's emotional drama and how much private space that you keep to yourself when nobody can reach to that space. That is only yours, because you need that peace and quiet to contemplate and to put your own emotions and your own feelings at balance. Okay? Into perspective and into balance. You could meditation techniques, like see how this guy's sitting here and he's like overly engulfed into his own emotions, and it could be you needing to do that a little bit. Okay, maybe having a bit of a private time to contemplate about how you truly feel. And if somebody's causing you all this depression and nostalgia and all these negative emotions, think about, do I want to share this negative energy, negative emotional energy with this person who is causing all this drama, or do I want to pull away from them and to have my own private space where no negative energy can enter? That's what I think. Okay. Okay. Hello Gita, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. So Minaho is not here. We did Kristen. We did Stephanie. Intuitive Sky Reader, how are you doing today? If you're still around, let me know. Who else? I think I did Seduction already. I did Ali. Joel Ireland, are you still around? Joel? I will be staying for another 5 minutes. Another 5 minutes, because I've been here for almost 2 hours. And I need to make myself a cup of tea. I might come back later though, because I'm not sleepy at all. It's past 1 o'clock here, but I'm not sleepy. I just need to make a cup of tea. And I will show up again later. So, Joel, Ireland, are you still around? We did this and we did that one. Anku, are you still here? I don't see you, Shivani. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay. Okay, let's do Shivani because she has to go to bed soon. So Joel, Ireland, and okay. Joel, Ireland, and Shivani are next. What is your question, Shivani? So Shivani is asking, current feelings of Karan for me. Is he happy with me? Is there any kind of evil eye on our relationship? Okay. Is he happy with you, or is there some kind of negative energy or interference between both of you? I feel the negative energies really badly. They make me sick. They literally make me feel ill. In the pit of my stomach, I feel sick. Is this guy happy with you, or is there any bad influence? I'm getting High Priestess. Let's just get one more card. I don't think there's any bad energy, okay? I'm getting, so the Intuition card, which is the High Priestess. That means you could be feeling his energies intuitively. It means mystery, intuition, inner knowing, self-trust, spiritual insight, emotional stability, divination, esoteric wisdom, knowledge, things yet to be revealed, spirit guides. You could be having some like messages coming to you through the spirit guides. I don't think there is negative energy, okay? And also I'm getting this card, which means messages. So either you get a message from him, or you communicate clearly what's going on between both of you, or this could also be the spirit messages that you're receiving, like a downloads, like spiritual downloads, because the high priestess deals with intuition, what lies beneath the surface of this deeply intuitive person. And the Eight of Wands is about messages and communications that are kind of coming out of thin air. And sometimes you could be having like through dreams, in your dreams, you could be getting messages and communications from the spirit realm, or you could be in your awakened state, you could be seeing, signs and synchronicities and stuff like that. But I feel because these two cards came together, you have an intuitive message. It's going to be like intuitive download, because it comes from just the way that these arrows are coming. It comes from the sky down on earth, and it's like from heavens down on earth. Okay, I don't get that as any negative energy. It could be that you need to talk, you need to open your communication with each other, and or you could be communicating telepathically as well. You could be communicating between each other energetically, but there is definitely some kind of communication coming. So it could be energetic communication through the spiritual realm, like through your intuition. You sending like a message to the universe, so the spirits are picking up this, and they are delivering the message to him, and he feels that message or communication, but he could also be sending new messages and communications. Okay, it's all good between both of you. Or it could be just normal message. It doesn't have to be a psychic message, but I feel it's something psychic. Okay, I'm gonna have a break now, girls and guys. I will see you again soon, maybe in about an hour or so. I'm not sleepy, I'm not tired, I just need to have a little break. Because I've been like talking for like 2 hours non-stop, and I need to make myself a cup of green tea because that really helps my voice. So I don't sound like this. And then I'll show up again, okay? See you later, bye. Thank you for being here.